Okay, so this is a uniform. And there's lots of things going on in this.
Yeah, this is a real workout, this song. It's, I guess it's 3 sections.
At least.
At least 3 or 4.
This is the intro. We've got some ebow in one ear, and the sounds you can hear, the percussion, Matt hitting, I don't know what it was in the end. I think it was like a guitar pedal that he was hitting the side of just with a stick.
Yeah.
And that was mixed down into a little percussion track.
There's a Kate Bush song called Army Dreamers, where the rhythm track is the sound of a gun being cocked. That I know is very influential for what Garrett was aiming for with this song. It just sounds like the drums sound like a ticking clock, really. This song doesn't really sound like a drum kit until the chorus.
And this is effectively the chorus in the song. Some piano in there, and the drum beat was something that we kind of debated for a while with Garrett. His starting point for it was Rabbit in Your Headlights by Uncle. He wanted it to sound kind of quite cut up and sort of jazzy almost, and Matt did play that jazzy part, but there was some debate about that, wasn't there? But this was always going to be the one that was going to involve most work, because of the sheer length and sections, and you know, the bits coming up, there's lots of tracked up vocals, aren't there, and there's harmony in there, lots of harmonies in there. So it must have taken you a while to sit down with all that and get all those things tracked up.
I think there's over like 100 vocal tracks on this song. Yeah, there's I think about 150 vocal tracks on the song, which is nice. It wasn't quite so hard. You just, some tracks are just like one sort of vocal sound, but the aim for this, certainly for this section, was to almost have, just to have, for it to sound like a kind of real breakdown, as if someone was wrestling with their conscience, with the vocals cutting across each other and sort of...
It's quite schizophrenic.
Yeah, just a real kind of, a real schizophrenic sort of episode. And I think, goes some, we've gone some way to achieving it with the sort of layered robot vocals and stuff.
There's a lot of information to take on, isn't there? Tell me, because I still wasn't clear, the stuff in the background, the laughing, and where's that from?
I think that's just a radio set.
That kind of radio? Yeah. It sounded like MTV or something like that.
Oh, no. I think it was just radio, that's what Garrett said.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was his wife.
So did he just chuck it in?
Yeah, last minute.
It's always nice, again, like, that's the strength of a producer, is someone who will chuck things in that you don't even notice straight away, and then go, oh, okay, that was the right thing to do. Does some thinking for you. I really like this bit with the muted guitar. It's like another little rock part for this record, because it's not a rock record, is it? But, tucked away in this record, you'll find some chunky rock moments, which is nice texture. There's a lot of big muff pedal and like heavy guitar chords, distorted bass, and this is where it all goes rocky, and then it changes again, and then so this is, like you were saying, our Queen moment.
Yeah.